Welcome, it's your friendly neighbourhood Badger here, and I am back for just a small little update on my Ball Lightning Hierophant. We're trying to do quite a bit of min-maxing at the moment, although we're still trying to keep at a relatively medium to high-end budget. So right now this build is probably sitting at around 50x. It would be a little bit more than 50x because we are using an Awakened Curse on hit, but this Awakened Curse on hit is not level 5 yet, so it's still basically only functioning like a normal Curse on hit with the added effectiveness of applying to hexproof enemies, which doesn't help for the most part, and not going to help with what we're going to showcase right here today. Because what we're going to be doing is, hopefully, this is basically just like a one-shot take. We're going to see if we can do it, but at the end of the video, I am also just going to paste a video of me one-shotting a Conqueror. Now, I can now effectively one-shot Conquerors, apart from Drox, obviously, on this character, with one tap of my Ball Lightning, just like that, obviously with flasks up and everything like that. So what we're going to do right now is just jump into this lair of the Hydra map, and we're going to just go for it and see if we can one-tap this Hydra in this map. So we're going to pop that in. We're going to jump to our Ball Lightning GMP and head into this map, try and just clear it quickly, get to the Hydra, and see if we can stack everything up and shoot him down in one hit. So you know you've succeeded if you obviously kill him in one tap of the Ball Lightning, and he doesn't do his invulnerable phase where he goes up into the air, for those of you who know the Hydra fight. If not, then I'm not really going to talk about the mechanics if this goes correctly, because you won't see any mechanics from Hydra, because he will die very quickly. Now, there is a build guide coming out for this character in about, let's say, 4 to 5 days' time. We'll be getting that one already, which will have a budget version. Now, I'm still trying to figure out the exact, budget for that, really. I'm trying to figure out how cheap it's actually going to be to still be relatively good. Right now, we're sitting just below 13k mana, and we don't even have our auras on. Let's pop those ones on. And we're sitting at 7,700 energy shield. Now, last time I actually had more energy shield, the build update that I did, but I've actually switched to be able to showcase these bosses. I've actually switched to a more damage-oriented setup, which actually includes 6 Fevered Mines, which I can show the tree after we attempt to one-shot this Hydra here. So we'll just get to the end. We should be almost there. Now, keep in mind as well, like I'm not doing a crazily defensive Hydra. He doesn't have many defensive mods. There's a couple of offensive mods on this map, but that shouldn't hurt at all for us. So just to explain right before we're going to go in, the mechanics of this build are very simple. For bosses, for big bosses, you want to use a slower projectiles gem. As you can see, throws out your Ball Lightnings quite slow. You also, before you do that, you want to hit your Wave of Conviction. You hit your Wave of Conviction, and then you also want to hit Arcane Cloak. It's actually probably best that you first hit Arcane Cloak to give you a damage boost, Wave of Conviction the boss, and then your Ball Lightnings, as well as using all your flasks. But I didn't use them then, just so I didn't waste any flask charges. So we're going to give it a go. This is going to either be a one-shot or a two-shot, but we'll see how good we can do this. The damage will be still pretty good regardless. So we'll pop in. Before we activate him, we are just going to pop our Arcane Cloak. We're going to get in range. We're going to do that. Pop all flasks. And he actually went a little bit out of range. He walked away from us. So that means we didn't get the full damage on the Ball Lightning. But we still got quite good damage, as you saw. So we're just going to Ball Lightning there, and that should kill him. Just like that. Boom. Brilliant. And you can see the DPS right there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Right to finish off, before we do the last little clip at the end of the one-shotting an Alhesmen, and then we'll also tag a Sirus kill on the end of that as well. I'll just quickly show the tree. Now, there is the PASTEBIN, the updated PASTEBIN down below. But first of all, you can see that we have 6 Fevered Mines in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We then also have a small cluster jewel up here for openness, which we actually changed to get a little bit less energy shield, but a little bit more mana, just putting us shy of 13,000. We then have our Watcher's Eye over here, which is pretty good Watcher's Eye. It does have energy shield gained and the Consecrated Ground for Zealotry, making enemies take increased damage. And then basically just picking up lots of mana stuff. I won't go through everything. PASTEBIN, as I said, down below with the ascendancy choices there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to pass myself over to Past Badger. He's going to show you a one-shot and then a serious kill. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, Badger, out. Okay. Yes! One shot. I actually did it. Okay. Here we go. How quickly can I phase this? One cast phase? Almost a one cast phase. There we are. Phase there. Woof! I can almost one cast phase Sirus. Awaken level 8? Yes, 84 Awaken level 8 is what we're on, which is quite nice. We're out of potions though. Alright, on to last phase. Now, we may potentially die on last phase here, we'll see. We will see, shall we? Okay. Where'd he go? Up here? There he is. That's some really good damage. Very nice. Got him down easy peasy.